Greetings and salutations, I am the Raven, and this is Arcade Spirits. Joining me is JKLantern.
Beach.
You son of a beats. Next up is StarprincessHLC.
I'm the Sand Guardian, Guardian of the Sand.
Poseidon quivers before him.
Fuck off!
Yes!
What the hell just happened?
We were back in time, I think.
It's been a while since I last heard that one. This is a vision of Star buried in the sand, and V's just there, showing off the glory, with the rays coming in. Don't even flicked the royal finger. Now to add even more to the insanity, Sir Rot.
Twerkers in the sand.
I was not expecting the doors to be used in such a way.
All the rules are gone, man.
And finally, for better or for worse, for their return is Viola.
Hello.
So, onwards.
I didn't realize how much I meant to them. I'm only the Floriter event manager, right? I need to look into restraining orders, apparently. But seeing everybody come together for this beach blanket bingo we've wrangled up is the bee's knees, it is!
Who says
God
that
damn it.
anymore?
I have friends who actually still use that phrase.
So, what next?
Actually, wouldn't your dad use it, considering his bug love?
You would think so, but he doesn't.
Huh.
I would imagine having actual love for insects would preclude you from wanting to say bees have knees.
I am tempted to use that remarkable the bee's knees to go for Gavin and Queenbee.
Yeah.
Queenbee and Gavin have taken up a friendly little sports competition here in the sand.
The Sander Dome. 2 enter, 1 leaves.
Then the other leaves slightly later.
Beach volleyball has always been a favorite pastime of beachcombers. It's fun, competitive, and what's not to love about watching athletic people show off their, skills. Yes, totally skills. This is innocent and chaste, right in the sun.
Sparrowson needs a cold shower.
Granted, when my family got together to play, we just kind of hit the volleyball around and never really kept track of points. But it was always something I enjoyed, even if I wasn't very good at it.
My parents actually did competitive volleyball back in the before times. The forensic science department had one, and so Dad and Mom were part of that team.
Maybe Gavin and Queenbee will let me join in on the fun. If I'm lucky, I'll even get to bump, set, and spike it. I know terminology! As I jog closer to them, Gavin is occupying the far half of the court. Closer to me is Queenbee's side of the sand court.
Awesome. Oh god.
At least Gavin has something resembling pants.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's easy to see that both of them have expressions of sheer determination on their faces.
And both
So
need
they're
more pants.
Still hot.
Right.
Damn it. Gavin is cool, calm, and collected, while Queenbee is grinning ear to ear.
Also, I question how she managed to find a bikini that still has honeycombs on it, like her outfit.
Custom job.
Custom made.
I custom built this.
Both are reveling in the contest. Each is in it to win it.
And
I
Missy,
know terminology.
that for a moment then just came across to me as revealing.
I mean, they are revealing
They
quite
are
a lot.
that, yes.
Yeah.
they are presented forward.
Yeah, Queen Bee's bikini is not optimal for beach volleyball.
It's
No.
also not symmetrical, but that's a different story.
Mm.
It takes some sort of catastrophic event for one of them to back down, like, say, a tsunami,
Or Sparrowson.
or Teo twerking. And even then, I bet they'd be bopping the volleyball back and forth while fighting against the wave. And their blindness. But this is a momentous 1v1 between two of my most competitive friends. It's unnecessary to explain Queen Bee's cutthroat nature, but Gavin, his ambition is just as fierce, even if it's less vocal. He'd do everything for the Funplex to succeed, and he's taking that same attitude to beach sports.
Are you sure you're ready for next serve? Because you're gonna eat dust.
You better believe it, pretty boy. I'm ready to spike this ball so hard it'll cause a quake beneath your ducking feet.
This ball will be the drill that pierces the heavens, and I've never watched Gurren Lagann.
Ha! If there's anything in your last attempt to score, I'll win this match in record time.
That's enough talking. Goosing, shut it and serve it.
Hi, Queen.
Eat this!
Or I guess not. Maybe I'll just try Gavin. Hi, Gav.
Not today, Queen Bee!
I'm not sure when to get a word in until this whole ordeal is over. Their concentration is intense. Game faces are on, and they see nothing else but the competition before them. I might as well take this time just to watch them play. Yes, play. That's what I'm watching. Hopefully, they'll notice me, Senpai!
Damn it, I was gonna make that joke!
Gavin gracefully executes an underhand serve with the volleyball, and it glides over the net mere millimeters above it. In all fairness, it was a perfect serve, but Queen Bee returns it with a dig up high. With enough time, she easily squares up her pose and spikes it down towards Gavin's side of the court. Gavin doesn't have enough time to respond, and it falls hard into the sand. Queen Bee claps and stomps her foot into the ground in unison.
Victory.
Ace!
Typically, that's
Ace
not
someplace.
an ace. An ace will be a point scored off a flawless serve.
Queen Bee laughs and sticks out her tongue.
Technically, it's putting me in the lead.
It went on like this for quite some time, both of them volleying balls and serving quips. Meanwhile, I stood by and could do nothing but look on longingly
How long will they?
Too easy.
as they played. That's what I mean. I just wanted to play. Not that I'm complaining much. For me.
Screw it, time to play Mario 3.
Both Queen Bee and Gavin were the most athletic of the crew, save for Teo, and, well, let's just say the sand isn't the only hot stuff around here, to be honest.
God damn it.
So, watching them glisten as sweat drips down their bodies, yeah, not a problem for me. It's enticing, and the gameplay isn't that bad either. Even though I've been standing here for well over 10 minutes, neither one has acknowledged my presence.
The perfect time to assassinate both of them and become the true king of the Funplex.
This is until dun dun dun. Gavin hits the ball straight in my direction. It soars all the way to the back corner of the court and lands right at my feet.
At least it didn't hit him in the head.
Would that really do any damage, though?
Nah.
Queen Bee turns around to see where the ball fell.
Hey, Sparrowson. That was out, right?
Oh, now I get acknowledged.
Aha! Now Sparrowson's the one with the power.
That was clearly on the line, Queen Bee. That point is mine.
No, it wasn't. It was completely out of bounds. You might want to get that prescription on those glasses checked out if you can't even see that.
If our line Mr. Sparrowson, who will no doubt undoubtedly confirm this fact. You clearly had the best vantage on it. You can tell us what you saw and remember who pays your bill. Pays your wages.
A lot of sweat running down bodies. That's what I saw. Oh,
Mm.
you meant where the ball landed. Sure.
I'm calling it now. This is for the win. If the ball is in, Gavin gets goose bragging rights for the rest of the day. But if it's out, then I win.
You're ducking bragging rights for the rest of the day.
So, all I have to do is make the call. And then avoid one of you for the rest of the day.
Yes. Wages, Sparrowson.
The call is you have to fight to the death.
I am tempted to go for the third one.
Same.
Yeah.
The line itself is a thin rope cord held down by a simple tent peg, so I can see why it'd be hard to tell if the ball fell around it. But I have no idea. It happened so fast.
The real win is the friends you made along the way.
You know, I wasn't expecting to be the line judge, so I wasn't watching it that closely. Sorry. I don't think I can call it either way. You'll just have to keep playing. Or you can call it a draw.
No.
Both Gavin and Queenbee look at each other, each shrugging, frowning, humming, and having an entire non-verbal conversation.
You're going down, insect.
We've agreed.
We've agreed you're a weenie.
It's a
You know
draw.
what? That's fair.
It's a draw for now. I'm also ducking your wages.
Eh.
We can settle this later. In the meantime, let's take a break.
We each nod our heads in agreement, so I quickly grab a couple of water bottles laying on the sidelines and toss it to them. They gladly chug down the waters and smile widely.
Thank you for the water, Sparrowson.
Yeah, I worked up quite a sweat playing. This hit the ducking spot.
Still, I really wanted to play some beach volleyball. Guess that's not going to happen now. Both of them look quite content to relax and chat in the sun for now. Also, I
should
think
see
I
if
better
either-
drink one of these.
You should see if either of them need suntan oil reapplied.
As if reading my mind, Queen Bee leans down and picks up the ball and throws it directly at me.
Think fast, Sparrowson.
Ah, God. Have I told the Korean volleyball story?
I don't think so.
Spike it.
Let's see.
Spike it.
Spike it directly into
it.
their face.
Queen Bee threw it high enough that I can totally pull off a badass spike! Or try to. I take a quick step forward before launching myself into the air. My palm connects with the ball and it darts right back at Queen Bee.
God damn it, it is the Korean volleyball story.
She simply bumps the ball over to Gavin, and forming a triangle, we continue hitting the ball back and forth. This is exactly how my family would play. We'd all stand around and hit the ball to each other, trying to keep it from touching the ground at all costs. Gavin, Queen Bee, and I get really into it too, and several times one of us ends up diving to get the ball and gets a face full of sand.
I like this sense-up look you've got going on, pretty boy. I can see you on the summer cover of Monsieur.
If you're not careful, I'll carry you to the ocean and throw you in. Then you'll be spotted the drowned rat look.
Laughing alongside Gavin and Queen Bee while playing beach volleyball. It makes me feel grateful for these friends. It was worth having to stand around for a while. What a perfect morning on the beach.
It's still
And then-
morning?
And then the Fire Nation attacked.
And then the Fire Nation.
And then the purple grabs me by my arms and legs and threw me into the ocean.
We
And
played
then
a few
some-
more rounds of The Sound is Lava before we let the ball crash into the beach one last time.
Very nice return, Sparrowson. You should join us for the next match.
I would if I didn't have other stuff I wanted to do. There's too much to do here, and I've got to plan accordingly.
I hear that. Looking forward to a stroll along the boardwalk myself.
Down on the boardwalk, down by the sea.
It's a good idea to take as much as you can. I think I'll call it quits too. Also, I was wondering what you were doing that accordion.
Slow your roll, pretty boy. You can't leave quite yet.
I misread that.
Ah, right, we do have a score to settle.
Let's finish this.
Shining finger!
Stand tall and spike the heavens. I leave the gladiators to their final battle as I walk back along the beach, awaiting my next adventure. The noon sun's high in the sky, and honestly, it's getting super hot out here. Like heat exhaustion levels of hot. While this would be a good time to migrate towards the boardwalk, it seems there's one more thing in store for our little group.
Man, I'm beat, and I've got sand in places sand should not be. Still, I'm having tons of fun.
TMI, Ashley. TMI.
Hey, Naomi's got some kind of surprise lined up for all of us. You in?
Of course.
She fixed the joust machine.
Great. We're gathering all over there by the parasols.
Wait, if she fixed the joust machine, where am I going to live when this all collapses?
You're gonna live in the
Wonder what-
balloon fight machine.
But I play the balloon fight machine.
Not anymore.
Wonder what this is all about.
Hmm.
I suddenly hear the Hatful Boyfriend music in my head.
Soon enough, the entire group has gathered. The number of shade-throwing parasols is multiplied to 4, too. Plenty of cool respite for everyone. Also new, a large cloth-wrapped bundle in the center of the group.
Oh god, you're gonna have to get rid of a body.
Gather round, gather round. It's lunchtime.
Oh god, we're gonna have to eat a body.
I gotta hope that's not how we're getting rid of the body. And judging from the rumbling in my stomach, I'm not that picky. It's right on time.
She's killed the carny.
The bundle is unwrapped, revealing a series of simple wooden lunchboxes in a traditional Japanese style. Each one's been painted a different color.
Oh, does one have a special surprise inside?
Mm-hmm. As a way of saying thanks for all your hard work and your support, please enjoy these boxed lunches, courtesy of the Funplex.
Alright, what's this note? Be careful or you will be spirited away.
I started playing Ni no Kuni this week. I'm enjoying it.
Oh.
And me, I made them.
Oh wait, that's on the wrong side. Be careful or you will be demoned away.
Ah! No! That's a bad raven. No!
You know what? On that mark, let's pull this to a close. Right, yes, I've been the Raven. I've been disturbing the crew. Or at least members of the crew at the moment. These have been Arcade Spirits. Joining me has been StarprincessHLC,
More sand.
Viola,
Hello.
JKLantern,
I hate sand. It's coarse and rough and irritating and gets everywhere.
and finally
Like
Surratt.
fruitcake? I curse you with the sound of cicadas for the rest of your days for that one.
Oh no. No.
Later, folks.
Bye bye.
Later.
Bye.